Hey everyone, it's me. I wanted to talk to talk about this. Married at First Sight, season 12. There is a girl named Paige who is set up with or betrothed to this guy. I'm not even going to say his name because he doesn't deserve recognition on this video. So Paige is this beautiful, accomplished woman, God-fearing. She has prayed about this. She has manifested this, and this has come to fruition for her. And so she's matched with a guy with a child, a demon child, a spawn of Satan, who is honestly, if a warning sign. If you ever want to see a warning sign, this is it. She's affixed with a guy who seems to be put together on paper, and at the even at the wedding, he tells her bridesmaids that she is not normally his type. He normally dates the pretty girls, and they should have known right then and there that, he says, I normally would have married a trophy wife. And her best friend said, well, she is a trophy wife. And she truly is. She's so beautiful and so kind and got such a gentle spirit. And I'll tell you where she misstepped in this whole situation is she ended up sleeping with him, even though he tells her, I'm not attracted to you physically. And so she ended up sleeping with him, and maybe she had a release from that, which bonded her to him, and which then allowed created in her a sense of wanting to continue the relationship because they had that physical release. I can't tell you how many times I'm screaming at the television, Paige, wake up, Paige, wake up. If you're if this was your best friend dating this guy, what would you say? And she would say, get, run, run, run. She'd put on her running shoes and run for the. I cannot express how many women should be watching this show and how many should be saying, this guy is a huge red flag. He is probably one of the most awful contestants I've seen. In fact, right after they get married, he says to the producers, I'm not going to tell her, I'm not going to tell her, and tells her that his ex-fiance is pregnant, supposedly pregnant. And then moving on, he they have a disconnect. He goes to see his ex-fiance instead of moving in with her, and then he gets the two ladies together. They sit down. Holy, I can't even. But what have seen, I've just watched episode 11, so I'm not done with it yet. But I see Paige, what I see is her getting her voice. And she's getting the strength to use her voice through the other women on the show, who she is being honest with about what's going on. I see her getting her voice, and I see her finally taking a stand and saying, no, I'm not putting up with this anymore, and rolling her eyes. And it really is. It's just a train wreck in and of itself. But Paige, you are a sweet baby angel. You are perfect. You are absolutely perfect. And you received the opposite of perfect. You were matched with this guy. On behalf of all women, I am sorry that you were matched with him. I'm hoping, as I continue to watch this, that you make the right decision and you release yourself from this hell, and you understand and realize you deserve a man of God. You deserve a man that respects you, treats you with kindness, everything in the Bible that how a husband should treat his wife. You deserve that. You deserve 100% of someone, not half where he's spreading his seeds. No, you're supposed to be equally yoked, and there's no equality here. There's nothing equal about this, because he will never be equal to you. He will never be at your level. He will always be a child. And so you toss him back in the pond. But wait, talk to Pastor Cal and get some help from this trauma and move on, and wait for a nice guy. I can't believe they matched you with him, and I'm sorry about that, but Paige, Nathan, you. So let's move on. I'm hoping this ends well. I'll do a follow up, but anyways, I hope everyone's having a good day. And Paige, you are one of a kind. You are an angel, and I absolutely have enjoyed watching your journey, and I'm enjoying watching you gather your voice and start to roar. So love it. I'll be back, and we'll talk with you soon. Bye bye.